Hello to all my friends out there. So about once a month or so, I have to go through the stockpile. I have to dust the food. I have to check and see what I have. So, okay, I posted that I started a box, all crackers, otherwise bread. And in this box is soup, cream of chicken, tomato. I try to go with the soups that I normally want to eat, but I try to get all different kinds too. Tomato is good. You can make a good hamburger pie. Menudo, chicken noodle. So the chicken noodle should be down here closer. Vegetable beef, beef and barley, chicken noodle. This is some gravy. Ham. I like to store bean with bacon soup. Vegetable and black bean, and some kind of beef soup. So anyway, so like when you're new to stockpile, you're going to start trying to stockpile. I would try to get 20 cans for a beginning stockpile, but just buy 2 at a time. Like today, if you saw my video, you know, my stockpile video, I bought 2 items. And this is food that, you know, that I would eat anyway. So I'm trying to get this out of the way. So, okay, so I had crackers and I have soup in my stockpile. So remember the lady who ran out of bread, vegetables, and fruit? Okay, this is a box of vegetables, different kinds. Peas, hominy. I made a good hominy stew. Spinach, green beans. Usually I go for green beans, corn, and mixed vegetables. And somebody made a big point. Don't stack your cans on top of these. You know, the comments are good. You could damage the cans. Corn, green beans, stewed tomatoes. Now that, I've used a lot of stewed tomatoes. Sometimes I'll go for months. Mixed vegetables. So, soup peas. Mainly if you're new, start out with mixed vegetables because those, so try to get 20 cans, buying 2 cans per, you know, if you're buying your cans, just buy 2. Okay, so that was vegetables. So we had, the stuff is heavy. Soup, vegetables, and now we have fruit. Now fruit is good because for $1, a lot of times you can get the big cans of fruit for $1. Peaches, pineapple. I try to go heavy on the vitamin C. Grapefruit when I can get that. Fruit cocktail is good because it has all fruits. Pineapple, mandarin oranges, you know, just any kind of fruit. Pears, we go big on pears. Pineapple, tropical fruit. I try to get about 20 cans. And then with my fruit also, I have these small containers of fruit are nice. I have pears, I have some kind of, what is this? Applesauce, diced mangoes, and then I recently added nuts, and I also added, imagine if you were stuck somewhere and you had to survive, dry fruit, nuts, and jerky. So that's for fruit. Okay, and then I want to show you one more very, very important box. This box is cereal and milk. So I have evaporated milk. It'd be good to try and get 20. I bought these today. These are some cereals. I bought these one time really cheap. And I always have 1 or 2 of these. And I bought these little boxes. I will eat them eventually. And there's some chocolate milk in here. Okay, so milk and cereal. So the goal when you start part is to try and get 20 cans. But the thing is when you start getting the stockpile, you have to attend to it. Because, no matter how neat and tidy you are, it'll get dusty. You don't want dust and dirt on your food because dust harbors microbes. And then one of the followers got me stockpiling pie filling of all kinds. I have some juice, you know, cherry, pumpkin. You can make some good pumpkin bread. And apple pie, a dump cake. That was one of the followers. I started, you know, okay now. This is 3 boxes of crackers, otherwise to be considered bread. Okay, I had these crackers for quite a while, and so what I did is I took them out of my, this doesn't expire yet, not until 2019, but I've had them in the stockpile a while. I took them out of the stockpile and I put them in this bag, and this bag would be bread. Okay, the lady, I don't have any bread. Boom, you can give her some of this. You do not want to go into your stockpile that you may need for survival and give away your food, especially in an emergency. Okay, and here I have some soy milk. Same thing, it's expired, but I didn't throw it out, and I'll tell you why. In the event of an emergency, someone says, do you have any food? You go into the box that has this food. It's probably still good. You know, Ricky and I were talking about this. It will last for a long time if you keep it cool and you keep it dry and you keep it clean. So that was soup, vegetables, fruit, and milk and cereal. Okay, you guys, if you're new to Stockpile, just try to get 1 or 2 extra cans, especially when you can get them really cheap. And I would start in on fruit, vegetables, and bread. And then, you know, soup, and then cereal and milk. That's how I would start out if I was new. Okay, you guys, even a week, if you could get like 7 cans of fruit, 7 extra cans of fruit, 7, I mean, they can be small ones. Just get started, 1 or 2 cans. Okay, and don't procrastinate. The best way to get your stockpile started is go into your kitchen, take everything out, you know, that you have in the cupboards, and what you're not going to use right away, create a stockpile. If it's rather old, you know, bag it up and box it up. In the event of an emergency, it's better than starving. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.